A couple fun VeggieTale related childhood memories. I'm gonna see if I can film all this in one take here. Squash Top 2000. His top broke off. We would like spin him on his head and call him Squash Top 2000, which was tough to do whenever we reattached the top because it was always breaking off. Finally, one day it broke off in the mud and I lost it. So I made him a Sculpey clay top, and you wouldn't have known had I not pointed it out, right? Like pretty good for a kid. And I tried to make one for him too, but it broke off. Uh, More Sculpey clay stories. Larry Boy's plungers were always breaking off. We had to glue those back on. But I covered Larry Boy and Alfred in Sculpey clay one day. I don't know why, but it completely ruined their paint job, and Mom had to repaint them. And then I ruined it again. Yay. Over here, we've got my Sculpey clay veggies that my mom made me. Bob fell into the wall one time. I pushed him into the little, I don't know what you'd call it, the door stopper, the little thing on the trim where the door clicks. I pushed him in and he fell all the way down the trim, and I was not happy. So she made me a new one because I was beating on the trim with a hammer trying to make him fall out, and I think my family got tired of hearing that. So she made me a new one and kind of scuffed him up to look like he'd been in the wall. And then later, whenever I found out that it wasn't the actual one, I don't know how I found out, but I grew suspicious. Whenever I found out, she actually hammered the trim open and got the real one out. And my brother had shoved like a million candy wrappers down the trim too. So he got busted. And then over here, I had lost. See, I'm not sure we understood how Peach's top worked, but I had lost the Larry to my Peach and Larry set that my mom made me. So I wrote Santa Claus a letter in like June or July. I'm like, hey, can you find my Larry? So mom made me a new one that night, put it on the table, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there he is. And then later she found the actual one, and then later I found out that wasn't the actual one because I saw a picture of the actual one, and I went, oh, that doesn't look the same. The new one looks significantly better. And then she gave me the actual one. So yeah. And one of the biggest travesties of my childhood was losing my original Bob and Larry Sculpey clay figurines, as well as my junior